Good morning guys, welcome to Ux Creations once again. That's the name of my channel in case you didn't register. I woke up to a pretty cloudy morning. There's a bit of a sun and a ray of hope that I can go for a ride. And then I decided, let me just get on with it. As you can see, there are clouds in the sky and there's also a prediction for rainfall. I'm going to a reservoir which is called as Konda Pochamba Reservoir in Hyderabad. You can see the map on my new phone holder or phone mount that I bought, which I mentioned to you in my last video. It says 48 minutes to the destination, so it's not a very long ride. It's probably about 55-56 kilometers from here. So I know I will not get XP95 on this road. So I will have to make do with the normal petrol, and I probably will fill about 10 liters and that should be good enough. At the moment, the range it shows is 58 kilometers. The tank will get empty. So I think once I fill about 10 liters, that should take the range to 250, 260. And I'm not doing that kind of mileage today. It's a bit humid in the morning, 25 degrees. It's 15, I think, 8:15. I'm told that the reservoir looks very beautiful. So I thought, let me go there today. It'll be a short spin with the beast. And ladies and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you're liking my videos, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. There's a traffic on the road today because I have come out on a Saturday morning because tomorrow I will not be able to ride because due to a family commitment. And guys, please understand, it's very important to manage your work-life balance, right? I mean, while you manage your work-life balance, you've got to also manage your passion versus work-life, right? So your passion is there, which is, let's say, riding a motorcycle or something else, which is fine, but you still have to balance it with your personal life, else you're in for a disaster. This is the IOC petrol pump. Let's just go get it. GP on the fuel done. Right from 58 kilometers, tank to empty, it's gone up to 222, 222. Go back home and check how the audio is. Give you so much of energy, man, and this bike adds to it. The beauty of this bike is that you actually can do long distances without even looking at anything. It's so damn comfortable. So I did about 320 kilometers, almost on a stretch, just with 30 minutes break. So I'm building my endurance, I'm building my stamina so that I can do longer rides. Maybe my first long ride would be to Bangalore. As I said, tarmac is my favorite. I think 500-600 kilometers shouldn't be a problem at all. It will be a breeze to actually go on this. Oh, lovely. You know, so nicely they're being heard, right? Yeah. Well behaved, very well behaved. Good. Yeah, this is where you take a right and then you go. So it says continue straight. I've got 18 minutes to the destination, so we're getting into, it's a village definitely, right? And that's where the reservoir has been built. Oh, having a farmhouse here would be such a cool thing. It's raining. Some road for this bike now that's come up. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and then just go through it. Just like breeze. Yeah. Kondapochama Reservoir, I'm not too sure what are the opening and closing timings of it and are there any restrictions. We'll go give it a try and see what happens. 16 minutes. I should be there, it says. Look at this, very nice. The landscape is brilliant here. There you go. Look at that. Look at the greenery, man. Kondapochama? Yeah? Oh, didn't realize. Perfect roads for the BMW 1250 GSA, man. And I'm going to stop somewhere here to shoot some time later. Not now. So the telelever that's built into this in the front, doesn't allow the bike to dive. You see, the bike doesn't dive this way at all. Whenever you brake or whatever you do, like for example, see, no matter what you do, it's been a while, right? I've come this side. I used to come in the past when I was searching for farmlands to be bought. Oh. Is that somebody's farmhouse? Looks cute, right? That's how it is. Yeah, it looks very cute. Is this the way you come to Kondapochama? I didn't realize the reservoir is this way. Oh, there's a water crossing out there. Will I be able to make it? Let's try. I don't know how deep this is. It's not at all deep, so it's fine. That is the Kondapochama Reservoir, guys. I mean, I'm on this side of the reservoir. It says I've got to go somewhere towards the straight and left. Is it going to be? The car little thing? So apparently I'm told the police don't allow you to go to the Kondapochama Reservoir. Sorry guys, can't show you Kondapochama. Sorry guys, I'm not able to show you the Kondapochama Sagar, but that's the dam out there, as you can see. That's the one, and you have the reservoir on the other side. It's closed public right now. I've got to go have some breakfast somewhere. This is the right sort of a road for this bike here. Oh, this is a proper off-road I'm doing today. And it is extremely... I have not put it into Enduro or Enduro Pro mode here. I'm just doing a dynamic right now, because I have no idea what mode I'm going to choose if a road is like this. When you take your gloves out, right, cold air when it's hitting your palms and fingers, very nice. This makes you feel so good. Oh wow, so if you can see what I've done basically is that I don't have a secondary GoPro in hand right now. So I've got this phone mounted on my phone cradle, right? So I'm shooting from the camera from that, right? And you can actually see me. I'm talking to you guys, yeah, and I'm hoping you're able to see me. Yeah, it may not be the best point of view, but I think it's still doable. I don't need the map any longer, because I know where I'm heading towards, to my favorite Cape Coffee Day. I can see myself in the camera, big screen, so very nice. This is a nice coffee day that I normally come and frequent. Yeah. Finished my coffee. On my way back home now. See, all that I would like to tell you, I mean, if you guys are listening, all that I want to tell you is that You know, I've come on this road several times and on different bikes. Okay, I've come on a CBR 650, I've come on a Ninja 1000, I've come on this bike now, right? If I ever to come this distance, which is probably 90 kilometers from my house, and if I'm doing it on Ninja 1000 SX, maybe it's just personally me, I would think, right? I would think twice. It's too far away, man. I mean, I don't want to go so far. Because after riding about 50-60 kilometers, right, or 50 kilometers, I would never feel confident. Maybe it's just me, I think, on that bike, as I keep saying. But this bike, I mean, you might be thinking that I'm just exaggerating this bike. No, I'm not. I'm not exaggerating this bike, guys. I'm talking about all this stuff close to after about 4 months of owning this bike. Okay? Every time you take this bike out, it feels as if it's made for you. I think it connects with the rider so beautifully that you are not scared riding this bike. Yeah. You have to be careful. It can do really pretty good high speeds, but you don't get scared. And maybe even the seating position could be such that there are no aches and pains anywhere. And I'm saying this is my third ride on the highway with, or maybe second ride on the highway with my top case behind. The winds, the crosswinds have been strong, but I haven't felt any difference at all in the handling characteristics of the bike. That's how beautiful this is. And I think people say this, okay? When you buy a BMW 1250 GSA, a GS Adventure, that's the pinnacle of biking. I mean, there is no other bike beyond it, right? And is that a right statement to make after 4 months riding this bike and almost done 3,000 kilometers? I think it's a fair statement to make. So this is the best all-rounder bike that you can ever get. Once you start riding this bike, I doubt if you'll ever go back to any other bike. So that's a Java. Yeah, that's a Java, yeah. So I'm going to stop recording this particular, I think the reason why you don't get tired, you know, on this bike, even after you go back home and you can continue doing things for the day, is because the suspension, the seating, the position of the handle, the stability of the bike, the ability for it to cut through wind and not making you fatigue. So I'm going to be reaching home pretty soon. If you're liking my videos, really obliged if you can hit the subscribe button. On that note, have a great weekend. Chill, don't take life seriously, have a blast, and until then, speak to you again. Bye for now.